Well, you all look at that, cyclists on pavement. I mean, it doesn't matter where you are, right? It's just like, oh, I'm a cyclist, I can do whatever I want. Okay, where are we? This is the day after that debacle at the Shard yesterday. The more I think about it, the more of a disaster that was. And I have to say that I can think of zero reason to go to that restaurant. Because certainly if you want a good afternoon tea, you're not going to get it there. I mean, unless the head chef wasn't in or there's some sort of reason like that. And the standards went to pot yesterday because, people weren't there. And I wouldn't go there for the view. If you want the view, then go higher up. Go up to the Gong restaurant. Just have a beer. Overpriced beer, no doubt. But I still think that would be the better option than going to the Ting restaurant. I mean, like, there's a lot of people. I'm thinking of people like, my stepdad and mother. They wouldn't have a clue, right? They'd go to the Ting restaurant and think it was the greatest thing since sliced bread. But, they don't really have anything to base it on. Whereas I do. And so, that was yesterday. Look at TripAdvisor. Look what we wrote about it. Anyway, where are we now? Well, as you can see, there's not much traffic on the road. It's still January. It's cold. Look. Lots of blue sky. But it definitely is very, very nippy. Where are we? Well, we're not too far from Windsor Castle, actually. That's just about half a mile away. But we are to the west of it. Had to cross a bridge pedestrians. No brum-brums can go across it. And we'll walk about half a mile. And there is Eton College. E-T-O-N. No A in it. I think if memory serves me correctly, David Scamarcon, who some of you might know as Cameron, Boris Johnson, and many others probably, no doubt, went to this college. Why isn't it called Eton University, honey?
I think because it's for boys, not for adults.
It's for boys, not for adults. That's why it's a college and not a university.
Because why did William go to school in Scotland with Kate? Why didn't he finish here for university?
Oh, so this is only for a certain age group then?
I think so.
How about that? Okay, Google, Wikipedia. Anyway, there you go. Okay, the road sign says Eton Wick, Dorney. I think, Dorney Court. I think, wasn't Dorney where they had the rowing for the Olympics? I think that might be, actually. They did something down there anyway. Anyway, so this is it. There's a few cutesy shops between here and Windsor. But there's cutesy shops all over the place. But I suppose if you're in Windsor and you want to kill a little bit of time, then might as well walk across the bridge and walk up and down this street. But if it's this time of year, then look at this fella's got no shorts on. Jesus, Mary.
Is that rugby or?
Honey, what is the... Lisa just asked, right, is it rugby or American football? I mean, can you imagine future prime ministers of this country playing Yankee Doodle Doo football? Jesus, I tell you what, why do I bother? Anyway, so there's a few cutesy little shops, but there's cutesy little shops everywhere. So I don't know if it's worth the trip, unless you're in Windsor anyway, I suppose. If you go this time of year, you got to wrap up. You got to have a bobble hat and gloves, preferably. I'm waiting for some of these boys that have got these, like these penguin type things that they have to wear. It's like a formal wear, right? And they've got the white shirt with that sort of collar thing. Makes them look like a bit like a penguin. But yeah, we've seen a few of them walking around wearing that. Keep waiting for one of them to appear. Now, that not like policemen, right? Now you want to see one of them. There's none around. And take my word for it. Oh, Lisa says they're going to the music classes, as one does. And in private, members of the Eton College community only. There's a relief. I bet that bloke was relieved when he finished that relief. Ha ha ha. Yeah, right. Anyway, okay. So that's it. This will be the only time in my life that I've been in Eton. And so I have to bring some customers here. Thames is just up here. It's boat trips, all that. I mean, even, I don't know about this time of year. But certainly in the summer, if you come here, there's boat trips along the Thames. Which would be quite nice, I would think. But this time of year, it's... oh, here we go. There we go. Where's David Scammer? David... Oh, David... I know, I saw. David Scammercon. Did you see the penguin then? Did you see the penguin? We saw a penguin. But we've seen quite a few penguins. Oh, this looks as though it used to be a river. Once upon a time. Maybe not. Anyway, okay then, so that's it from Eton. Just up there, it's a pedestrian bridge that goes over to Windsor. So if you're driving, you kind of got to go all the way around. Actually, it's not that far. I'm being called again. Eton Library. Okay. Bye.